the automotive industry is crashing, dealerships are closing down, Dodge is going to shut down, everything's coming to an end. This is what I've been hearing. Ever since COVID, this is what I've been hearing. But you know what the funny thing is? Is while people have been saying all of these things, while people have been instilling fear from even getting involved in this industry, car salesmen have made more money in the last 4 years than they made in the previous 10. Let me repeat that to you. Car salesmen have made more in the last 4 years than they made in the previous 10 years. So is what you hear online, is it really true? Who the fuck is actually telling the truth? If I had listened to those people who have been instilling fear in the automotive industry, bashing it, if I had listened to those guys, I would have never got involved. But those people, they instill in your, they prey on your fear. You watch their videos, you consume them, but then you don't do anything with your life. You're frustrated, and you work at a shitty job that is paying you less than what you're worth. You know you're worth more. But yet you buy into this fear and you decide that you're not going to give it a try. Well, let's take a look at 2024. What happened? What happened at the dealership which I'm working at right now? What happened there? In November, we sold 75% more vehicles than we sold in 2023. In December is one of the slowest months of the year in the automotive industry. Typically, November, December, January, February are generally very slow in the automotive industry, but I don't buy into that bullshit. The speed of the pack is determined by the speed of the leader. But anyways, what happened in December? During Christmas time, everybody's on holidays. Usually people take the last 2 weeks off. I decided that I was going to stay at the dealership. I was going to manage my store, and I was going to lead that ship. And we were going to break records. In 2023, in my dealership, we sold 50 cars in December, total new and used combined. You know how many we did in December? We delivered 93 units in December. That's in 1 year. That's in 1 year. We crushed 2024. We sold more vehicles than we have ever had since our automotive group took over. And they've owned this dealership for about 3 years now. We sold more cars than we had ever had this year in 2024. All the turmoil. Nobody knows who's going to win an election. Canada is basically divided, more divided than it has ever been. Interest rates are super high. People don't know what's going to happen. People can't afford their homes anymore. Groceries, inflation. But guess which industry never got affected? Guess which industry never gets affected when shit hits the fan? You know which industry made the most money during COVID when all businesses had to shut down? The automotive industry did. Oh, well, you guys ripped off, you guys marked up cars. Look, you had to do what you had to do to survive. Those were hard times. But the automotive industry is the only industry that has outlasted every single recession that there's been out there. It is an industry that stands the test of time. So instead of listening to all this bullshit that you see online, I'm telling you right now, take advantage of this moment. If you are somebody who is professional, who is just fed up, who has a chip on their shoulder and wants to change their life completely and wants an opportunity, a 6-figure opportunity right away from the first year, no qualifications, you have to get involved in the automotive industry. I'm telling you right now, it will give you the time freedom. It will give you the freedom, the money freedom. It'll give you financial freedom. It gives you freedom in all aspects of your life. You will get onto this trajectory where mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, you'll be on a different level. If you take this opportunity seriously. If you don't, like most people do, because they get in for free and they get out for free, They think it's a get-rich-quick scheme. You're gonna fail. Don't even get involved. Don't even try. Keep working at the job that you're at. Don't even do that. But I can tell you right now, even if you're somebody who has a six-figure job and you see that there's a glass ceiling, you can't move up in your career. In the automotive industry, there is no glass ceiling. You can go as high as you want to. It's based on your work ethic, based on your performance, and how seriously you take this industry. So all I gotta say to you guys is it's the beginning of 2025. What I do when I set my goals is I don't review my goals first. I review the previous year, see how it went. And I look at things that I did wrong, and I look at things that I want to do better. As you reflect on 2024, as this video is being shot at the beginning of 2025, reflect on last year, reflect and be real with yourself. Was 2024 the year that you thought it would be? And if you keep doing what you're doing right now, is 2025 going to look any different? Are you progressing in your life, or is your life staying exactly the same? I'll tell you what, if your life is not progressing, that is the recipe for depression. When you're not moving forward in your life, when you're not progressing, you're not building, you're not moving towards a goal, and you're stuck in this limbo zone. Number one, life passes you by, and number two, that usually ends up leading to depression. So reflect on 2024, see how that year went. And if you're looking for a six-figure opportunity, I'm telling you right off the bat, six-figure opportunity, get involved in automotive sales. And if you need any help at all, feel free to text me at 778-928-0430. I'll lead you in the right direction. Or send me a DM on Instagram. But I'll tell you what, the automotive industry can completely change your life. I'll see you guys later.